Want to thank these brands for sending me these magnesium gummies to share my honest opinion.
So lately I've been hearing a lot about magnesium supplements, gummies, and really what is it all about? Well, not all magnesium gummies are the same and they all serve different purposes. So you really want to kind of read about their labels to see what's in them before you decide which one is best for you to meet your needs. So today I'm just going to go over the ones that I have and kind of highlight the differences between them.
All right, so I have with me 5 different types of magnesium gummies, and I'm wanting to know which one is best for me and which one is actually something that I'm going to need. So the first thing you want to look at the labeling is to ask what kind of magnesium form does it contain, and what is your purpose for taking magnesium, because not all magnesium forms serve the same purpose. For me, I personally take magnesium because I like to feel like I'm going to get a good night's sleep. It helps me unwind. So then I focus on the magnesium glycinate form. And these are the brands that contain the magnesium glycinate. This one, the one by Happy and this one by Lilicare, as well as the Welvium. The one from Atlantis contains magnesium citrate. Now, magnesium citrate isn't bad if you need something to help with your digestive system and to help you go more regularly. Then magnesium citrate is the one you want to use. Now, if you're trying to get a good night's sleep, this is probably not the one for you. So then what else do you look for? Well, I particularly like the ones that also have calcium because I know that I'm getting my extra bone support. So calcium's a great one. This one from Welvium has calcium. It also has ashwagandha, which works very well. It goes hand in hand with magnesium. So that's a great one. It also does contain calcium and vitamin D. So this is also good for my bones. The only thing is that it only has 500 milligrams of magnesium glycinate. And so that's about it, but not bad. What I love about Hepium is that not only does it contain magnesium glycinate, it also contains the L-threonate, and a bonus is that it has ashwagandha as well as black pepper. And I love that it also has 2 grams of protein, so I'm always trying to get my protein in. My 2 favorites are this one and the one from Hepium. And the reason why I like these 2 is because I take magnesium specifically to help me rest better at night. And the magnesium glycinate and L-threonate in these 2 are in adequate amounts that I feel like I'm getting enough. They also contain the black pepper, which is great for helping you absorb some of the nutrients better. And they also don't contain added sugars. This one is my personal favorite because it also has 2 grams of protein, which also helps me to get more protein in because I'm always trying to get more of it. Lilicare Magnesium Complex is great if you just want an all-around nutritional supplement because it has 8 forms of magnesium contained in it. However, the one drawback is it doesn't specify how much of each form of magnesium it contains. So I really don't know how much of each I'm getting and what the purposes they're serving. Just that overall it's supporting something in my body. So while this is great that it has 8 forms of magnesium, it not really is targeted for me as far as I know what I'm going to get, especially out of it. So really think about what you're taking magnesium for. Are you taking it for just all-around wellness? Then the complex is great. If you want to have, a better alertness or mental clarity, you probably don't want to take the glycinates and you want to take more of the other magnesium, like the malates and the taurates and the oxides, because that's going to help more with the mental alertness. The other thing too is you want to look at the extra stuff that they contain, because a lot of these contain extra things like coenzymes and B6 and B12, and these are going to actually increase your mental alertness. So if you're going to try and get something to rest better, you probably want to avoid the ones that have the B6 and B12s in them. So really not all magnesium gummies are going to be the same as far as meeting a certain need or purpose. So be sure to think about the magnesium form, whether it's a glycinate, citrate, threonate, or taurate or malate. And then you also want to think about what are the other vitamins that are included that are going to increase your mental alertness, like the B6 and B12s. The other thing to be aware of also is the amount of sugar, because some of these have added sugar, so you want to pay attention to that if you are counting your carbs. Other than that, I think that magnesium is a great supplement all around. You just want to make sure that you understand what you're taking them for so that you're not misunderstanding the purpose for each of the types of magnesium gummies. So I hope this was helpful.